Right now to the graduate program admission requirement. Mostly for graduate used to be the GIE, GMAT is important. Now, given the COVID, the impact of COVID-19, that we have been waiving GIE and GMAT in the past couple of years. This doesn't mean that we don't have admission criteria. We still have requirements, but it's more looking into their performance in the undergraduate program, their overall capability in terms of potential research, potential learning skills, and then overall comprehension about the particular discipline they are interested in and other skills. So the standard test in terms of GIE, GMAT have been gradually abolished by most universities in the country. Now, for some programs, work experience will be important. Doesn't mean you have to, but it will be a big plus, particularly on some business programs. Working experience will be helpful. Now, for international students, particularly students from non-English speaking countries, then English is still required. It's obviously the United States is an English speaking country. So TOEFL or IELTS are required, and our minimum standard is TOEFL will be at least 18 on each subsection. For IELTS, at least 6.0 in each subsection. And in response to the COVID, now we do have some other alternative tests that are accepted, because TOEFL and IELTS in some countries right now the testing centers are still closed. So we do work with students who can provide other alternative results, such as the IELTS indicator or TOEFL special home edition, Duolingo, and Pearson test, and others. But mostly, I think now, since the pandemic is being controlled to some degree, so most countries are reopening the TOEFL and IELTS testing centers.
You're watching Success with Bob Mwiti Show, presented to you by Appstech America. Appstech America is a consulting company that helps immigrants find amazing higher education and job opportunities in the tech industry in the United States. You can find our programs by going to www.appstechamerica.com. Appstech America, we wake you up to the unlimited potential within you.
That's the situation. The process, application process is very straightforward. The students apply through our website. Let's go to the graduate school or for undergraduates. There's an admission page, and the students register for an account, submit the application fee, as well as all the required material, all through online system. And university, the system will generate the ID and further will inform the students that whether they have submitted all the materials and what's the process in the application, and further that how to get in touch with our admission counselors if needed. So that's all through the online application system, right? Now, one question, because students are very concerned, is about the cost of attendance. I mentioned that overall that we have a high quality program, but at relatively low cost of being situated in the South. Now, specifically, that the cost of attendance for graduate students about, every year there's a little bit change, but then for residents, that's in-state, we call it in-state students, because we are a public university. So for in-state students, the tuition is about $10,000, or for international or out-of-state students, the tuition is about $24,000. And then adding other fees, course fees, room and board if they live on campus, book supplies and other miscellaneous expenses. In-state students' total cost of them then is about $27,000 for a year, and for international or out-of-state students, they're adding up to about $42,000. Now, it certain varies. This is more of a reference. It varies that do students opt to live on campus or off campus, right? And then transportation, some say, well, I'm going to couple with my friends, or I'll just ride a bicycle because I live close by, and that'll provide more savings. So it depends, but this is kind of the reference amount that students need to prepare to attend the university.
You've been watching Success with Bob Mwiti Show, brought to you by Upstack America. Come back next time to hear more steps and missteps that I took on the path to becoming a successful immigrant in USA. Be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel and also follow me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and LinkedIn.